we're trying to solve problems all day. And often in the state we're trying to solve the problem in, we're worried about the problem so much that it doesn't give us the state of mind or the access to self-trust, to more creative thinking where the stakes aren't so high. You can just relax and create. You can actually feel relaxed enough to dive into what's really scaring you so that you can tackle the problem at a roots level. To bring yourself into a place where you can collect the necessary energy to fix things. But even more importantly than that, to experience yourself just being. So behind me is the sea, obviously, and there's the clouds and the mountains. And this process really literally just came to me right now. So I want to share it with you guys. And I'm thinking about like the words of my things that I want fixed. You say, I'm not fixing this right now, and you put it in the space. So you just see the sentence, the words, how to solve this problem. Okay, let's just say you want a new job. How do I figure out what kind of work I'm going to go into? Let's say that's on your mind. So you put that in big letters in the sky, and you let the sky take it. And do that with the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. You just see the sentence or a picture. For me, I was like actually seeing a house with a giant question mark on it and letting the sky just take it. So once you feel satisfied that enough of your problems have been out, that you've got it out of your system, like you've acknowledged it, then letting the sky take it. Then sit there just without it. Feel what it's like to be, just be plain without that problem. And it's like, in order to do that, you really have to feel like the sky has it. Like the sky is taking care of the problem. Someone else is taking care of the problem, so you don't have to. That's what gives you relief, so that you can be without a problem and notice things in your space. For me, noticing the sea, that path back there, the mountains. You can notice a flower out the window. You're breathing. Just notice stuff, about your situation, that you couldn't see before. Being in the present moment. This has a very nurturing quality to it. Because it resets your nervous system. It really does give our body a break, It gives our mind a rest. Because we're pausing the momentum of the worry. We're stepping into a whole new, it's almost like, way of seeing things from our own experience, but from a new angle, from a refreshed angle. So here's a bonus tip. This is what I was doing. I was actually imagining that my team in the sky, I sort of imagine them as like Greek, ancient Greek characters with like long hair and robes and stuff. And I had like a real estate agency working on my house. It was such a relief. It's like, okay, they're taking care of it. Oh, and my shoulder, I imagine a team like working on it. You can go there, and that'll give you some relief too, because now you're actually thinking about solutions. The caveat there is it can like actually take you away from being plain in the present moment. So if you do that, just make sure you come back to, I'm right here, not having a problem to fix, because they're fixing it. So you can kind of let them fix it generally and then let it go. Being in your own experience that isn't fixing something, what does that feel like? What's that feel like? And I appreciate the nature so much. Give yourself that space out in nature you feel safe to explore thoughts and concerns that you normally don't explore. I notice that I go into thoughts that I normally, or concerns that I normally leave covered. You feel so like bogged down in your life, like in your day-to-day. These things are so important because they're running our subconscious, and that is going to feed our conscious. It's going to feed our decisions. So we've got to find some way. People do it through meditation, nature walks. Exercise is good, but it can just be a like major bypasser where it just like puts you into a great state, and then you're bang right into your, life, the current things that are on your list. I feel like getting out into nature is a way to actually separate yourself from the day-to-day, so that you can really honor what's deep in your heart, what's really on your mind, like deep in your mind. Have a really great day, like even if it sucks. This is what I do when I'm having a bad day and there's no turning it around and there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna have a on purpose day that's not good. Is this making sense? Bye.